wearing my glasses. I don't have to read.
You're trying to look smart.
I do look smart, right?
You want to look smart like me with
Yeah,
my glasses.
like an intellectual.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm seated in a comfortable position. Bring it on. Send it. Let's go.
There's one person here.
Hello, one person.
We don't know who it is.
It's the mystery person. Did
It
they
is-
give us a thumbs up?
No. We have no thumbs ups. It's okay.
Anybody yet?
4 people.
Who are they?
Fubar.
Fubar!
Fubar gave us a thumbs up.
There we go.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Fubar.
Okay, that's it. Let's stop now while we're ahead. This is done.
Ford LTD 1976 says greetings from Texas.
Greetings.
Shoehack says Tony.
What's happening, man?
Mopar Man 72 Roadrunner says hi. James Fife says UTG. Rocky Myers gave a thumbs up. Thank you, Rocky. Randy Smith, hello, Tony. Do you have an update on the welder battery?
The welder battery.
Battery.
John Wilburn. Ask John Wilburn.
John Wilburn has it?
Yeah, he was up here a couple of months ago and he needed a battery, so I gave him that one.
Taylor Burton, hello from Memphis.
What's happening?
Danny Dodd, hello from Ohio. Me of the North, happy Sunday to all. Kurt Zimmerman, Katie Best, what's up, Katie?
Hey, Katie, what's happening?
Zoom, hey from me stuck in New York, big fan for a long time.
Oh, get the hell out of New York. Hurry.
They might
hurry.
like it. They might like it there.
They may like it, but it's dangerous.
All
Get
right.
out of there.
What's up, numbnuts?
I care about you.
Creekside
Get
Garage.
out of there.
Jason Fitch.
Did you see this
Panel
latest thing?
Hour. What?
I was just watching. I was going to talk about that Louis Rossman thing.
Yeah.
You guys ever watch Louis Rossman? He's the right to repair guy. Great guy. I like him. And even him, he still has his business in New York, but he moved like someplace in New England because like, okay, enough. He did a video yesterday about there was a guy working in his bodega, right? So a couple comes in, they buy some stuff. She puts her knives or starts attacking the bodega owner, right? Beating this guy senseless. He's an older guy. So the bodega owner takes a knife, right, and kills the guy who's attacking him. Deserves a Medal of Honor, right? No. They arrested him and they're holding him on like a $250,000 bond, bail. How crazy is that? That's New York. Get out of there. Get out.
It's always been like that, though.
It's getting worse.
It's always been
getting
like
worse.
that. This is nothing new.
It's getting worse. It's
It was
insane.
worse when we were there. It was worse when we were kids.
It's,
Really.
there's too many rats there. And I mean human rats. You know what they need to know? You ever see what they...
CP says he's out, Tony. I guess he's out.
Oh, you're out? Good.
Okay. He's out.
All right, then we can relax. We saved another life.
D. Scaglione says he got arrested for self-defense. $50,000 bail and he's now out. Okay.
That's not what Rossman said.
I don't know. What's up, Mopar Dan?
What's happening,
We
man?
would have to do research before we discuss things
Well,
on
I'm
the internet.
going off a video that I watched last night,
Right, well,
which was posted last
he
night.
might be out now.
Right. Okay, well, maybe the circumstance is different, but still, how would you arrest somebody for self-defense? How would you even question that? You walk in, you say, hey, man, good
It's
job.
happened many times. This is nothing new. Why are you astonished?
Because I live in Tennessee where things are relatively okay,
Okay.
you know? So you look at stuff that happens in other parts of the world and you're like,
Kugari OG says we like the Oldsmobile field trip.
that was nice, wasn't it? I had fun with that.
Yeah. You had a good time?
Yes. And we probably would have stayed a little bit longer, but we were going to go to the Peach Festival.
Oh,
which,
we went. Is this a complaining
yes,
live?
this is the live where I complain, I bitch about everything.
Sorry, guys.
So
like, I'm trying to keep everything upbeat.
I like to take my granddaughters to like these festivals.
pretty funny, though,
So they have the
actually.
Buttercup Festival and they have the Strawberry Festival and so I look forward to this. This is
Yeah, we take the kids to all
we take-
these
yeah,
festivals.
right? So we cut the Oldsmobile trip short because we're going to go to the Peach Festival.
Right.
What a freaking ripoff that was! It was like
It was at an orchard.
a super high-priced new age vibe fest.
Yeah, it was
right, with no
weird.
peaches.
Yeah.
There was no peaches.
Yeah.
I spent $100 on 4
Some ice creams.
and 2 stuffed peaches.
For the kids. The girls wanted these stuffed peach pillows. Yeah, it was not good. The Buttercup Festival is awesome, though. I highly recommend it.
Yes.
Peach Festival, no, do not go. It was weird. All
Yeah.
the
Don't
vendors
go to
were
the Peach
weird.
Festival.
All right, Junkers Clunkers. Sent you $5.
Thank you. It helps offset some of my Peach Festival
It's just so money.
outlay.
All right. Thank you guys. We really appreciate it.
Hey, let me open the door.
We
for you,
couldn't do
for the
this
dog.
stuff without you. Where are you going?
Well, we could,
I'm
but
about to ask you a question.
we would be broken. We would be sitting in the backyard by ourselves.
Well, yeah. Right. So we can't do it without them. All right. He needs some advice. The channel is stuck in a rut.
Oh,
I have
no.
over the sub count, but I need around 300 more watch hours to get them monetized. What can I do?
Uh,
Oh,
will the shorts count towards watch hours?
you know, I don't know.
If
I would
shorts-
just make short videos, not shorts.
Yeah, make a bunch of 1-minute videos.
Short videos.
Make a bu-
3-minute videos.
That's the thing. If you guys, anybody who's trying to build your numbers, your YouTube numbers, you're just getting a video started, a channel started. Unless you're paired up with a larger channel, like you look at there are channels that we're associated with.
It took us
We're teamed
forever,
up
though.
with them, right? So right away they're pulling off of a larger subscriber base, so they can get them right away. But if you're not paired up or teamed up with a larger channel, then what you got to do, listen to me, right, is make a bunch of short
Just make a
videos.
lot of videos and put them
1-minute
out.
videos. Keep them 1 minute or less. Even
Well,
less.
no, not less, because he needs watch time. I mean, it took us forever to get the watch hours because we were doing so many short videos. But if
Stop,
you're new and
stop.
nobody knows who you are, make short videos.
Stop. Let me explain.
Excuse me?
Yes. Let me explain the reasoning behind that.
Yes,
Let me
go
explain
ahead.
the reasoning behind that. Okay. If you make 1 minute long videos,
Mm-hmm.
your view duration is going to be long. Okay? So let's just say you make a 1 minute video and it sucks. People will hang in there really almost through the entire thing just to determine, does this really suck? Or if you make a 3-minute video and it sucks equally, they're going to tune out just, let's say, at the minute mark.
Most people don't tune out of 3 minutes.
What do you mean? Well, listen, what I'm trying to say is the shorter your videos, the longer the view duration are going to be. So if you do a bunch of videos that are 1 minute, you'll get super long view duration. YouTube Analytics sees that as a signal that this video is successful, people watching it for a longer duration, and they'll put it out more. And that will get you, that's how we did it. That's how we got started. Tons of 1 minute long videos, 1, 2, 3 minute long videos. Put them out as every day. Put out a 1 minute video every day, and you'll be surprised because, like I said, the short video means your average view duration is long. The algorithm reads that as, oh, this is a good video. People like it, and they'll share it, and then you get more views.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
AT sent you 5.
Thank
Tony,
you.
did a Carl Perkins song have "If You Don't Want My Peaches, Don't Shake My Tree"?
Oh, well, I heard that. I've heard that song, I think.
Was it presidents of the United States of America that said, go into the country, you're going to
Yeah.
eat a lot of peaches?
Right.
Junker Clunker says thank you.
Thank you. There were no peaches.
No peaches, yeah. There were no
Literally,
peaches.
okay.
So Tony's driving and he goes, once a year I really like to eat a peach.
Well,
And I
once
was
a
like,
decade.
That's good. Oh, no, you said once a year.
No, I said once a decade. I said
Steve Miller Band. Yeah, that's Katie's favorite band.
Really?
Yeah, Steve Miller.
Really?
Yep.
So I was telling Kathy, we're driving to the, and I'm like, once every 10 years or so, I could enjoy a peach. I'm saying, I think this is today. I'm going to have a nice.
Today is going to be that
Today's
day.
going to be the day. I'm going to have this. We're going to a peach orchard, so I'm going to grab a nice juicy peach off a tree, and I'm going to eat the freaking thing. Right? There's going to be my peach for the decade, and like I'm saying, I'm going to enjoy this. This is great. My granddaughters, I'll lift them up, and they can pick peaches off
Right,
the trees,
yeah.
and they'll be smiley and stuff like that.
Right.
Right? No, there wasn't a single peach tree. There was like a couple of apple trees with these
Yeah.
little gnarly little looking apples
No
with
peach
signs
trees.
all over the place, signs everywhere. Don't touch my freaking trees, right? You remember
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you had little barricades.
Yeah, they're
There-
barricades.
There wasn't a peach to be found. The only
No.
peaches I found were the stuffed ones.
Yeah, the
pillow
stuffed
peaches.
ones.
But, yeah, what a ripoff. Don't go to the peach festival.
Well, it's over now, so. Next year, don't go. They didn't have anything for the kids. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Just vendors like with selling weird things.
Really weird things.
Like,
It
yeah,
was,
like
yeah, it
weird.
was like a new age kind of
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm not down on new age stuff, but it was just like a little, you know, it was all of the pink, purple, green haired, you know, types.
Okay. Charlton Zimmerman sent you some peaches.
Well, thank you. Where are they?
It's just emojis.
Oh.
It's peach emojis.
Ah, okay. He sent me a psychic peach.
Yeah. No peaches for you.
No, no
No.
peaches for you.
Uh,
I felt like such a dick.
yeah, it was lousy.
They pinched me for $100
Yeah.
for like 4 ice creams and a couple
No, we
of
got
stuff.
5 ice creams and 2 stuffed peaches. Yeah, no peach trees. It was crazy. We're at a peach orchard, and there were no peach trees. There were some apple trees. No peaches in baskets to buy. Nothing. It was very sad.
See my garden over here? Look at my garden.
Your
look
garden?
Okay, look at
Okay.
look at the garden.
Look how beautiful.
There's an eggplant there. There's some tomatoes. Okay, that's closer to the peach festival than we went to yesterday.
I picked that really big eggplant. Those are new eggplants. Yep.
That's more like a peach festival
Yeah.
than what we saw when we went to yesterday.
They are beefy marigolds. I know. They're getting really big. How could there be a peach festival outside of Georgia? Mexican Spec wants to know. We have peaches. Like, we have
Yeah.
some orchards.
Middle Tennessee is like you could grow anything here. It's the most fertile place on the planet. You can't stop stuff from growing here.
UTG Food Jungle looks good. It is. It's pretty good. We've gotten some really nice
Food
tomatoes.
jungle, I like that.
Let's see. Tony, you should have trimmed the apple trees with your daily driver. Tell them about the truck that we saw there. We should have filmed it. We had the
It was
camera.
a
in the
Land
car.
Cruiser. It wasn't
It was
anything.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, you like that?
But the guy that he was wearing the T-shirt.
Well, what was that? What did the T-shirt say?
I'm introverted, except if you want to talk to me about my Land Cruiser.
Yeah. I should get one of those.
Yeah, you want that?
Yeah, except don't talk to me about my cars.
Yeah, don't talk.
Right.
Don't talk to me. What?
I'm not introverted.
Thank you, John English.
I'm a neurotic recluse. There's
Oh,
a big
just
difference.
stop it.
Are you guys at Carlisle?
There might be some people. Let's go to in the car and take the dogs and go.
It's Sunday night.
Yeah.
It's over.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Where's Buff? I don't know. I don't know.
Buff comes in and out of our dimension.
So it was this weekend?
You think so?
You know, I don't even. No, this is coming weekend.
I thought it was this weekend.
You know, I can't even look it up on my phone.
I have no idea.
No, people are for it. Why?
Because we got stuff to do.
Well, that could be some of the stuff that we
No,
do.
we have important things to do. I got transmissions I got to build.
Important things to do.
I do.
Proposal for a Slant 6 and a Land Cruiser. Let's see. David Uglum says, festivals have been going this way for decades. Living in California, we have many festivals. Most involve lots of traffic, very little of what the festival is purported to be about, and vendors, right?
That's all it was. That's all it was.
Yeah, it was not even stuff for kids.
Yeah. There was a truck there that had, it was a dog bakery, and I'm like, I'll get some dog treats. You know, I'll bring home some dog treats to my girls. And they were like, what was it? It was like $175 for like 10 like little dog
Something like that,
pastries.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where can you get one of the shirts? Okay, so I've got them up on the website again because
Wait.
we printed so many.
Look away from me so we don't get demonetized.
I can't see it. It's on the table.
Oh, okay.
Tony's rolling a cigarette. That's
Yeah.
what he's doing. We printed so many shirts, so we've got tons now. So they're up on the website, UncleTony'sGarage.com. You can go get them there. Let's see. What's up, Travis's Mopar Garage? Joe K. Didn't the 440 come in the Dart for 1 year?
Yeah, 1969. M code.
What's up, Barrows? Let's see. Dizzy Izzy. Dark Chove. Tony, I'm having issues with my Jeep overheating in traffic. Any suggestions? Us too. It's been brutal.
Well, does it overheat or
Vapor lock.
does it vapor lock?
Because we have vapor lock
We have
issues.
vapor lock issues.
Um,
And the reason it vapor locks is because it's a 98.
Thank
So
you,
it's-
Fubar. Fubar put up the merch link.
Thank you, Fubar. It's a 98, so it's the last of the old school dead-headed fuel injection systems. It doesn't have a return loop. So it was formulated for use with the older. It was designed for use with the older formulated gasoline. So even though it's fuel injected, it vapor locks like a
Oh.
carbureted car does.
Ask D&D Speed Shop about it.
Oh yeah, please. We had fun with that.
Yeah, when they came, we were vapor locking really bad. Let's see. Kevin L. I scored a 727 and 440 from a 68 New Yorker for 750. It has a 4-barrel intake and is stamped HP. Did I do good?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
I think
Sure,
so.
definitely. It's a steel crank 440. If it's HP, it means if it's stamped HP. What year is it?
Hang on, I'm scrolling back up. 68 New Yorker.
Yeah. See, okay. So if it's stamped HP, so it's a 10 to 1 motor, 10 and a quarter to 1 motor. So it's got the higher compression pistons, cylinder heads are the same. Another 6 heads. You got a windage tray in there, the baffled oil pan. That's a nice. Yeah, I think you did really good.
David Hogum says torture for adults equals festivals and amusement parks. Get off my lawn, I'm 71. No, we're going to the Williamson County Fair.
Yeah, I have. Look, I know it's a ripoff. I know that,
Yeah.
but it's a time that I can spend with
Yeah.
the girls when they're little.
At least they have rides and stuff.
Yeah. They get excited over stupid things.
Like peach pillows.
Like peach pillows, right?
You're such a sucker. You're like, yeah, take it.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying, like, they asked me for it, and I was like, yes, Pop. And you were like, yeah, okay.
Well, how am I gonna say no to them?
I know. It's cute. Let's see. Jody Wells. Hi, Uncle Tony. Do you change jets during the summer or winter? This heat makes my Weber run rich.
Not really. I usually, unless it's drastic, I leave things alone and just deal.
Yeah. Let's see. Devin Stroud. I was just finishing up working on my 73 Chevy C30 1 tons, 350 4-bolt main. Poor thing decided that it was time for the coil to go. Oh,
Dominus Nobilis for the coil.
Dominus no biscuits.
Yeah.
Paul Diamond. Have you ever built a small block Mopar stroker?
No. No.
No.
Big Mopar, big bulk Mopar, and Hemi stroker is never a small block.
Polly Sims wants a peach pillow. They're very cute. They have faces on them.
They're cute. They're cute
They're
peach
these
pillows.
big fuzzy peaches with
Absurdly
faces.
expensive
Right.
peach pillows. Maggie, you want a peach pillow?
What's up? Hang on. Okay, so Chris Greenaway, Tony, when are we going to see the Mercury Cyclone Spoiler 2 prototype in the museum?
Oh God, I don't know. I got to get a hold of the guy Steve.
He moved, didn't he?
He
His
moved.
house was for
He moved.
sale.
I don't have his number. My friend, Richard. I haven't talked to him in months.
Yes, we're really live right now, Steve.
Yes,
We're live.
It's real.
You're not wasting your time.
No, this is the real thing. This is not a drill.
I feel bad when we go off and people ask a question and we're off and they're like, ah, why won't you answer me? Let's see. 302 watching, only 96 likes.
What?
What?
Doesn't Maggie deserve some likes?
Yeah,
Maggie, they don't like us.
I think they do. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here. What's up, Zero? Is it hot there too? It's very hot here.
No, it's not.
Today
bad.
was a little better.
Yeah.
Yesterday was like a sauna. Walking through the apple trees at the Peach Festival. Let's see. You're going to the dogs. Bob M was 100 likes. Nice. Let's see. Half-Fast Garage, what's up? Did you see that Neutral Drop commented on the video?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you gotta go hard it, and they yelled, Uncle Tony on the Neutral Drop video.
Oh, I gotta.
Yeah, they just did it like a little while ago. I know,
Okay.
we've been busy. I saw it, but I wanted you to respond. Let's see. What's in store for the 383? What's up, John Wilburn?
John Wilburn. What's in store for the 383?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, what, even the one in Slaghammer?
Yeah.
Nothing.
What's
Nothing.
up, Unity?
It's time to move on with that. I'm going to throw the converter in it, throw the gears in it, send it for No Name Nationals, and we're just going to leave that. I got other stuff to do.
Andy's here.
Andy, what's happening, brother man? Maggie, Andy's here. Andy's your favorite. Yes.
Yeah, Andy is Maggie's favorite.
She's subscribed to you.
Yeah. Weather's been pleasant in the Northeast. That's nice. Good. What's your second favorite car brand? Oh, that's your second favorite.
Uh, yeah, that's a damn good question. I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
know?
know. I can't really answer
You
that.
can't answer it?
No, I like them all kind of. I like everything equally.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What's up, Wendy?
Okay, let's put it this way, right?
That's not true.
Wait, let's put it this way. If I don't own it, okay, if I don't own it, I like them all equally. Does that make any sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like when we had the Mustang, you liked Ford's better than the rest.
I went through a Ford period.
Right.
Yeah. But okay, so like I'm a Mopar guy, but only because I own Mopars. But I don't have any if I'm out in the universe, I don't have any favorites. Like even Mopars aren't really my favorites. I like them all kind of equally. It doesn't make any difference. I like Mopars, classic era Mopars, because I identify with the design language, with the engineering language of it all. But that's what I own.
But you're not really a Mopar person.
But okay, so let's just say I go to a show, into a show,
I like lots of
and
stuff
there's a Plymouth, a Pontiac, an Oldsmobile, a Mercury. All right, okay. I don't have a favorite of the bunch. Like,
Even Fiats?
I'm not really going to say that. Fiats, no,
So you don't have a favorite?
no.
Okay. All right. What would you choose over a Mopar if given the chance?
I don't know. I don't know. No, I have the chance. You know what I mean? It's not, I'm given a chance. I can have whatever I want, and just Mopar.
Just Mopar?
Yeah.
But I think that you would get other stuff, but then it's like having the parts for that thing.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
that's the
like
problem.
for instance, there's on Facebook Marketplace. I showed this on Wednesday night on our Wednesday Night Live. Right now on Facebook Marketplace, on a town over, there's a 67. She has a tick.
Does she?
She has a tick. Or I can't tell what the hell that is.
Put your glasses on. Here.
There's a 67 Olds, a Starfire, 425, beautiful, beautiful, and they only want $2,500 for it. But I won't buy it because I don't have anything to work with it. No, what the hell is that? That's a skip.
Scab.
Skip. Sweetheart, how'd you get that big hole in your back?
Probably fighting with DeSoto. Bill McKiska sent you 10.
Thank you, Bill.
Tony, what are your thoughts on the 305 small block Chrysler for racing? Would it be a good combination for drag racing like the high revving small block Chevrolets?
No, those engines were only developed. They were developed for a reason, because it was in Trans Am racing, which is what they were after. There was a 305 cubic inch limit, so Ford and General Motors and Chevy had the 302s, and Chrysler needed something that they could throw in their e-body cars for that Trans Am series. So they developed the 305, and then later on, it was used for a short period of time in NASCAR in the wing cars, maybe 1 year, 1 or 2 races. But that's it. It was only developed for that reason, to meet a cubic. There are no benefits to having a 305 Mopar.
Mopar Man 78 says, I'm doing more work on the 65 Dart today. Got the old floor patch panel ripped out. Did a video on it. Isn't that fun? Replacing floors.
Woo-wee!
Ooh, wait, remember?
When we did the 62.
Oh my God, that's what I was just thinking of when I pulled the carpet up in the 62. I was cleaning out.
So I had a 62 Belvedere, right? That was like a daily driver. We used it as our daily driver.
It was a Savoy.
Savoy, 62 Savoy. So it was Slant 6, 3 in a tree, okay?
It was in one of the videos, I think, wasn't it?
Early on.
Early, yeah.
on. So, but it was one of our daily drivers. And the interior of this thing.
Wait,
had-
Steve Nick says, I learned a lot from you, made a lot of comments with no response. Good night. I'm
Oh.
sorry, I didn't see it, Steve.
Go
So
ahead,
go
Steve.
ahead. Sorry, Steve.
So, I knew it had floor issues, right? But I didn't really care. So it had like an old shag carpet in it. It had layers of carpet, and so I took another car. I leave the Savoy in the driveway. Kathy decides that she wants to rip out some of the old carpet. So I come home a couple of hours later, and there's the ground. You open the door, okay? You open the door to the car, and there's the ground. And I'm not talking about just like, oh, there's a hole in the footwell, the front footwell. No. I mean that the front seat was suspended over the ground. Yeah, as it turns out, the carpet was the only thing holding the interior together.
Right. But it was all wet. Like
I
it
was
was like tons of carpet that was wet.
Right. So I was like, okay, fine. Right. I didn't want to have to spend days working on this car, but I guess I will. Right. So I says, well, let's make life easy. I can't just make a patch panel because there's nothing to patch to. There's nothing. There's like literally from the firewall to the rear bulkhead. There's nothing. Okay. So
It's really bad.
I said, all right, we'll just get some floor pans. NG, no good. No floor pans available for this thing. So I happened to have a full set of A-body, I don't know, what year was it? 67 and up A-body floor panels. So I ended up modifying those to fit in the car. It was like a week.
Yep.
It took like a week to do this thing.
Couldn't just template the carpet.
No, it came up in like you had to see it. You had like it was generations and generations of carpet
really
laid over
bad.
old stop signs and like you had to see it.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have pulled up the carpet had I had known that there was absolutely no floor.
But that's when I tell you, just leave it for now, right?
Well, I'm
I have a
trying to help.
reason for telling you, just leave it.
I'm trying to help. Let's see. What's up, Charlotte? Okay, you just have to find the right size road sign.
They were all in there. There was stop, yield, regular street signs, everything. It was like a
But they weren't
patch.
welded in.
No.
They were all like loose.
They were all loose and overlapping each other
Yeah.
with layers of carpet over them.
Yeah. What's up, Pirate Greg? 71 Roadrunner or 71 Super B? Roadrunner James is asking.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Let's see. You need the big
all bit
political signs made of plastic. Those work well. Are you all bit up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, AT sent 5. Okay, it
Thank
sounds
you.
like that Plymouth was from here in the UK. A brush and a shovel job. Off to bed here. I start work at 6 a.m. It's now 1:30 a.m.
Oh, sweet dreams.
Thank you. Good night. Is it hot down there? Yesterday was brutal. Today is better.
Yeah, it's about 85 right now.
Yeah,
It's beautiful
it's
out.
actually kind of nice right now. It's really the first time we've been able to be outside for any length of time
Comfortably,
without, without being incredibly uncomfortable.
Maggie.
Let's see. Tony, how well does the old Offenhauser dual quad manifolds work?
The low-rise ones, they're not bad. They're not bad. I mean, it's not the choice for performance, honestly. But It gets down the road.
Chip S. Any pointers on hopping up my 1968 318 Mopar?
Any pointers? Yeah.
Oh, it's Zero's birthday.
Oh, jeez, it's Zero's birthday. Wait, let me.
Okay,
let
give
me
the
answer
pointers
guy's
first.
question. Yeah. All of the basic bolt-ons make big differences on those engines, but you gotta put a cam in it. Like you could do intake, headers, and carb, right? Good stuff, but it won't work without a cam. Those cams are tiny. So you need the right cam. I would recommend to use Whiplash for that. I don't get, they give
No,
me
you
nothing.
get
They don't even
nothing.
like me.
No.
They don't even like me. I call them up. Hey guys, right? It's Uncle Tony, and they just hang up on me. So I have to have other people call and pretend it's not for me, that they'll even sell them the parts.
Right.
So the Hughes Whiplash cam is an excellent choice for that motor. And then just a nice dual plane intake manifold, an Edelbrock Performer, a 600 Edelbrock carburetor, a set of small tube headers. You got a nice. You will be amazed at how well that thing runs.
Okay, it's Zero's birthday.
It is Zero's birthday. How do we
Happy
celebrate?
birthday, Zero.
Happy birthday, Zero. What do we got to do here?
I don't know. You got to do something.
Weren't you planning a song? Didn't you write a song for Zero?
No, I don't write music.
Well, it was a dance. You were working on
No,
a
I
dance.
wasn't dancing.
Yes, give me the,
no,
give me the, give me
no,
the,
I'm
give me
not
the,
dancing. No,
You're not going to do Zero's birthday dance?
no. Zero's birthday dance.
I don't believe
Why don't you
this.
do Zero's birthday dance?
I can't
Oh
do that
my
justice.
goodness.
I
Send Zero
can't-
shirt. Zero has all the shirts.
I can't do that.
Oh, he wants
justice.
shirts. Okay, we can send you shirts. Which ones do you want, Zero? We'll send you shirts. Which ones? Do you not have any of them?
Come on.
Dance is saying. Oh, wait. What shirts can we send him? Do we have anything new?
I don't think so.
You're going to do the build, break, repeat?
We'll make a new shirt just for Zero.
Okay. All right, Zero, we got to make a new shirt. Okay, he says, Gearhead Monk, I need all of them. Okay, all right, got it. I think he gets a large, right? Zero, what size?
What's me for?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
Like I'm his butler.
Tony, what size? Oh, extra large. Okay. Zero wears an extra large. All right, you're getting extra large Gearhead Monk shirts coming your way. Do you have anything new? Can we come up with a new shirt, please?
All right, we will.
Well, now. Do it right now.
I can't do it right now.
Tony has to do the polka chicken dance.
I've got like 100 mosquito
Happy
bites.
birthday, Zero. It's Zero's birthday. Stop thinking about your bites.
I can't think of anything else. Okay.
Did you make him a cake?
Oh, let's make him a cake right now. Do we have the ingredients?
We do, but I have the kitchen upside down. We can't make a
He
cake
doesn't
at the
give a
moment.
shit.
The I'm Not Him shirt is funny. I'm not him. Which one was that? Remind me?
I'm not your uncle.
No, that's the, what you call it? Did
That Jim Bennett, yeah.
Jim Bennett did that shirt. Not your uncle. More better than new shirt.
Much better than you.
The I'm Not Him shirt. I'm here, sorry. Okay. The Tony in Public shirt. What was it again, Zero? I don't remember. Did I write it down?
Maggie.
Burnouts are for influencers t-shirt. Don't be that guy shirt.
Don't be a YouTube
Glad I
whore.
invented the I'm not him idea. Yeah, don't be a YouTube whore. It's a good one. Let's see.
Is he talking about me?
The back would say I'm not him. So the back of the shirt would say I'm not him.
It's like a mosquito fest. They
You're not
all landed in
listening.
this one little area.
Oh my goodness, Tony. Yeah, it was funny. Wait, hang on. Email it to me. Unsubscribe. Introvert in the wild. Make one say, I hate cars.
I like that.
You like that?
I like
hate,
that.
I hate cars.
I hate cars.
Okay, we could do that
I
one.
like that.
Can you remember it, Tony? Because I'll forget.
I'm gonna text it to you.
Text it to me. Okay, Matt S.
I like that.
says, make one say, I hate cars. Let's see.
I hate cars. Perfect.
Ari says, Tony, you don't have any DDT,
We'll sell a zillion of those.
yeah, in your vintage NOS hoardings?
DDT.
Yeah.
DDT did a job on me. Now I am a real sickie.
Oh my
Guess
goodness.
I got to tell them that I got no cerebellum.
Yeah. The cerebellum. Oh. You know, when you're older and you listen to that, it really doesn't make the same sort of sense as when you're a teenager.
It made perfect sense to me then, and it still does today.
Does it? Okay. All right.
Does anybody even know what that's from?
Of course they do.
You
Shirt
say of course
idea.
they do.
Bottle Rocket 318, lean and mean. He doesn't want me to make any shirts about the cars.
Yeah, I don't like having the cars on shirts.
Yes, remind me, Zero, please. Text it to me. Not right now because my phone will keep beeping. But after we're done, text it to me.
I hate cars.
Yeah, okay, we're going to make an I Hate Cars t-shirt. It'll be out tomorrow.
The newest UTG design. I hate cars.
Something wrong with us, I swear. But we didn't come up with that. Our audience
Yeah.
came up with that.
Unsubscribe.
Matt S likes it. He says, laugh out loud. Unsubscribe, yeah.
We'll sell a zillion of those.
You think so?
Yeah.
Peter Kovacs, I hate cars. Imagine how I feel about car people. Laugh out loud. I hate cars and car people. Oh, funny. I am a banana t-shirt. We can't steal
If
that.
we get sued for that.
Yeah. T-shirt. Whose duck is this? What's Peg Scale Autoworks says, hey Tony and Kathy, I like the Olds video. Nice.
Thank you.
Bryce Regal says, I love Fiat t-shirt.
Fix it again, Tony. Oh, they're after the bunny rabbit.
Leave the bunny rabbit alone.
Miggy.
Zero says, come on, Uncle Tony's garage. I hate cars.
Oh, consider it done.
It's done.
Consider it done.
Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow. It takes me a minute to make the screen. I think I actually have one ready to burn. Pag Scale Autoworks. It's Chris Pagliaro here, by the way. What's up, Chris?
What's going on, Chris?
If it ain't broken, Uncle Tony ain't happy. It's a good t-shirt. Good night, Max Wedge. How you prime your engine before break-in? How do you do that?
I don't.
You don't.
Never have.
T-shirt. Wash me. Cram null. Scam everyone. Troll everything. Well, we don't want to scam everybody. The little trolling doesn't hurt.
Yeah, trolling is cool.
We troll ourselves.
I'm my own worst troll.
Yeah. Okay, so J Bill says you have to do a video on the 63 Comet that a guy crashed this weekend.
Bro,
Drove it
I
with a
swear
sticky
to God,
throttle
I
and overheated
swear to
brakes.
God.
It was insane.
I watched that video last night. I just went to the shop.
Wait, that didn't happen this weekend. That happened
No,
like
it
last
happened like
December.
last year.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking whoever it was that brought that up. Okay, so I watched that video last night. Okay, and I'm like, huh, right? So just now, I jumped on a bike. I ran over to the shop to check on what the guys are doing, and of course they're not there. They're out eating lunch because they need
To eat.
all the time. This is the Junkyard Jets, and now they've hijacked Stubby, and they're turning Stubby. Stubby is going to be 400 pounds by the time these guys are done with him, right? All they do is eat. So I stopped by there. Naturally, there's nobody at the shop. They're all off eating. And on the way back, I'm saying to myself, that video, how do I do this video? Because I want to do a video on that. It was the most absurd thing I've ever freaking seen. They should actually, based on, listen, I'm not, oh, Jesus.
Don't say anything bad.
based on that video, okay, if I was the local PD, okay, I would be making arrests.
Why? Why? It was an accident.
No, it
You
wasn't
didn't
an
do it on
accident.
purpose.
No, it was negligence. It was gross, gross negligence. They got this thing, they're driving it around, okay? They're driving it around. It's got a 1,300 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower, 1,300, whatever, however many horsepower. Lots of freaking horsepower, okay?
I don't think he could be arrested for that.
No, wait
Oh,
a
I
second.
don't know.
He can.
Maybe.
He can, and he should be. That
Oh.
asshole should be in jail. He's driving around with this thing. The idle is stuck. It's idling up around 2,500 RPM. He's riding the brakes through traffic. The ding dong sitting on the passenger seat is saying, "Hey, I smell brakes." And this shithead driving the car is like, "Oh no, it's all right, it's fine, right?" And he's like goosing it a little bit, you know. And then, oh, surprise, surprise! You hit the pedal, and there's nobody home, and they ram into the back of this SUV at like 50 freaking miles an hour. He should be in jail.
Okay.
Idiot. Just an absolute.
I'm glad they're both
freaking
okay.
Idiot.
It could have been much worse.
What if there were kids sitting in the back of that damn thing?
Yeah, in the back of the truck that they hit. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I was thinking of that when I saw it. It looked like there was a kid's seat back there.
The guy in the passenger seat's like, "I smell brakes." Well, that should be a clue right there. You're dragging this thing. It's a blown motor. It's dragging this thing along at however many miles an hour, and this shithead is riding the friggin' brake.
Well, he said the throttle was sticking. That by itself, he should have pulled over and been like, "Okay, we have a problem. The throttle is sticking. I have to ride the brake. The throttle is sticking."
Whichever cop, whatever police department is in charge of that jurisdiction, after that tape came out, after that video came out last night, and you could see everything that happened there, I would be knocking on that guy's door, and charging him with whatever the hell I could charge him with.
Zero says that's what neutral is for. Well, that's what I said. Why didn't you throw it in neutral? Shut the car. I don't know. I think that any idiot kind of knows that. A T-shirt, Stubby did it.
And I don't know how high the idle was on this thing, or how much the throttle was sticking, but he was pulling into it. I don't know.
T-shirt, no, the car isn't done yet. Who needs so much horsepower? Mexican Spec wants to know. That's a good question.
Well, I mean, look,
For
you
riding
want
on the
horsepower,
street-
have horsepower. It's cool. You know what I mean? But at least be halfway. I'm nobody
What's
to
up,
talk,
Ralph?
right?
Ralph says, "I hate cars is perfect." Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
I'm nobody to talk, right? I'm so irresponsible. It's not funny. I don't belong in cars, which is one of the reasons why I generally don't drive them. I was like, here, you drive it. I'll just work on it, okay? But I mean, idiots, just idiots.
Lighter than a whole shirt. What's that stare?
I
You just blanked
Yeah,
out?
I blanked out.
because you're are the unsubscribed shirts in the works. Okay, so do you want to do the unsubscribed shirts or no? Because I wrote it down. I have it written inside.
yeah, possibly.
Well, you were like, "Oh yeah, we'll do them," and then you're like, "Oh no, let's not do it right now." So you decide. You let me
I
know.
want to do the I hate cars one.
You want to do I hate cars
I hate
first?
cars.
Okay.
Uncle Tony's garage. I hate cars.
Uncle Tony's garage. Keep out.
Go away.
Go away.
Thank you very much. Go away.
Right. We appreciate you. Go away. No, don't do unsubscribe. Okay. Let's see. Tony, what's the best designed fastback from the era?
The Mustang, 69 Mustang.
Andrew Button says the driver was the owner. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Scott Patterson t-shirt. UTG. We may not always be doing business, but we're always open. UTG sticker is shaped like a hole. Uncle Tony's garage. Nobody home.
Go away. Nobody home. I'm not home. Go away.
Funny.
I'm not him.
I'm not. I'm not him. T-shirt. Wrenches and sockets work hard to build rockets. It's cute. I like you from afar. John Wilburn says I would buy an unsubscribe shirt right now. John Wilburn, you don't have to buy the shirts. We send them to you. We'll send them to you. Unsubscribe. Yeah, we're gonna do the unsubscribe one. We're gonna do the I hate cars
And unsubscribe.
and unsubscribe. Okay? This week. This week. All right. I hate cars, but I make a living from them. Sir, have you done much research on this camcorder shortage?
No, I just chalk it up to the shortage of everything.
Chris Freemesser, I'm working. GTF away from me. Go away on a shirt would be fitting.
Can't you see I'm working?
Can't text it to me, Tony.
That's actually pretty good. Can't
Can't
you see I'm working?
That's excellent, actually. Text that to me. We'll make that one too tomorrow. This is not a UTG shirt.
All right, so this is where we come up with a whole new line.
Yeah, new line. We need a
merch.
new line.
Okay.
We haven't done it in a while.
Can't you see I'm working?
Joan Wilburn says, no, you can't help. Need metal. What happens to the coastal auto reaction guys? You know, I don't know.
Yeah, they just disappeared. They were
I
like
don't know.
everywhere. The coastal auto reaction, everywhere. They were in every live, everything, all over the place. And then gone, just disappeared.
UP Tinkering says, I look forward to these Sunday live streams. They're gold. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate that. T-shirt. Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Baby,
That's a thing.
why you look so forlorn? Come here, baby. She looks depressed.
What's the matter with her?
I don't know.
She's not depressed. She's fine.
Maggie, you okay?
Zero says, thanks everyone. Gonna head out. Tony and Kathy, love you guys. You've always been great to me. Thank
Happy
you,
birthday,
Zero.
brother.
We appreciate it. Happy birthday. Have fun. What's YouTube? T-shirt. I will not work on your butt. When you do it your way, I will tell you how to fix it. I think there's a typo in there somewhere. How can I contact Tony about my 318? Email or phone?
Neither.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, here.
This is why we do these lives.
Right.
We do a live
yeah,
on Wednesday.
because Tony doesn't answer emails or messages, and you can't call him. Even I can't call him.
But even she can. No,
I call him, and he answers once in a blue moon.
I answer. Okay. I answer Andy.
What's the beep? The beep is Tony's messages that he sent me for the T-shirts.
Right.
That's what that beep is on my phone.
Yeah, I don't even Kathy can't get a hold of me. I don't.
Sometimes, yeah. When he works, he just puts his phone down, and the ringer is off. It's on silent.
Yeah,
So
and I don't look at messages. I don't read texts unless it's from like Andy,
yeah.
John Wilburn, Dallas, Austin. Not many people.
You read my texts, Tony?
Yes.
I feel
Yes.
loved.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry guys. There's really no way to contact Tony.
Yeah, seriously, and that's why we do 2 lives a week. We do one on Wednesday night and we do one on Sunday night. So this way I can communicate directly with anybody who chooses to communicate with me.
Matta says, here's another shirt, Kathy. What do you do for a living? I'm a YouTuber. Tony's so embarrassed by that. I'm a YouTuber.
This is one guy I watch. I really like this guy. His name is David Nino Rodriguez. He used to be a heavyweight fighter, and it was a champion. So now he does a channel, and every once in a while he'll
Shish.
I guess he goes into the self-realization mode, and he's like, I was a boxer, I was a fighter, I was a winner. Now I'm a YouTuber. how did I go from that to being a YouTuber?
Yeah. Tony knows how to fake the rescue call too, if needed. John Wilburn says. Fake a rescue call?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there have been times when I've used him for
Rescue calls?
rescue call.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you'd be getting calls 24/7. Yeah, yeah. There's so many messages, and I feel bad because a lot of people ask technical questions. But we have an automatic reply like on Facebook and Instagram, but we have to put in that reply,
Your life matters.
shalom. If you message us, you'll see our automatic reply. It's pretty funny. But we have to put in there that people, if they have tech questions, they have to ask on the lives.
Yes,
And
Wednesday
you can
night
answer
tech
them.
talk. That's specifically why we do the Wednesday night show, specifically so that we can answer technical questions for people.
Yeah. Certified YouTube mechanic. Oh, funny. Shalom, I'd like to apply for a loan. Uh, Staten Island's greatest treasure. Staten Island has no idea you even exist. Okay, Peg says, Tony, did you ever own a Corvair? Lately, I'm strangely attracted to them, in particular the 65 to 69s.
I have never owned a Corvair. I've always loved those cars. I worked on a bunch of them when I was a kid because they were actually still out in general population. And in high school, we used to work on the teachers' cars after hours.
Maggie, maybe
Falutin-
get her in.
Should be right.
Okay.
And I can't remember the guy's name. He was a social studies teacher, and he had Maggie! He had a 66 that we worked on constantly. We were always taking that car for joyrides and stuff. I loved that thing. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Corvairs. I love everything about Corvairs, but I've never owned one, and I have no intention of owning one.
Take it easy. Do you know of Maple Motors in Tennessee? They legit?
No.
Italian Scallion T-shirt. Tony's Garage with a phone number, but the phone number just plays Leonard Skinner when you call it.
Oh no, please, never Leonard Skinner. Anything but.
Have you ever met Bob Gordon?
Yes. Oh, please. Yes.
Yes. Joan Wilburn, I wonder how much business Pizza Hut in Murfreesboro got last time I posted Tony's number. Oh, funny.
Send them to Jets.
Jets is
Yeah.
good. Yeah, Jets is good. Oh, Maggie. You might have to get her in.
Maggie, you want a
Mike
cookie?
Batista says, cops keep harassing me. I'm sorry, Mike. What are you doing? T-shirt. I'm talking here. Ralph Nader loved Corvairs. Yes, Edward. What's your favorite British car?
I like Jaguar. I like early Jaguars. I like MGs. All early stuff. There's no contemporary British stuff that I like, but I really like 50s and 60s.
Okay.
Maggie!
Get her in the
Maggie!
house.
Hey, Maggie, get over here.
Cookie? You want cookie? Maggie, you want bread? I'll get you bread.
Bread cookies.
Here, take
No,
this.
I'll get it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll look at the garden.
Okay.
Oh, so pretty. It's getting really big, even though it's very hot out. Flowers are growing. Ah, T-shirt. Yet you're standing on my last nerve. What's up, Josh? I'm late. Good evening. Good evening. Going off on that sticker idea. Nader approved. Look, more peaches. Don't reward the dog for that. I know, but we have to get her in the house, like, quickly. Thank you, Pegs. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, the garden is really doing well considering, like, it's been so hot. It's been really bad. Like, the heat's really kind of slowed the tomatoes down, but we're still getting them. Nicer considering it's been 1,000 degrees and nobody's worked on it.
What's that?
The yard is a mess.
Oh, yeah.
Like, weeds are everywhere. Scott wants a cookie too. T-shirt, flat earth certified.
I'm not a flat earth guy.
Not a flat earther.
I do like listening to their various arguments. It is very thought provoking, but obviously I know the earth is round.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
But they ask some pretty interesting questions.
Tony's T-shirt, I hate body work, but Bondo is my friend. Oh, these mosquitoes are brutal right now.
You're talking about the flat earth thing, right?
Ow, sorry.
Okay, so we know the Earth isn't flat. I get that, but they do propose a number of scenarios that make you question what we actually know to be as reality. If that makes any sense. Oh, stay still.
Yeah, I'm
Gotcha.
getting bit like
Yeah.
crazy. Need a UTG sticker on that barbecue. Would you tell Tony to fix it, guys?
Screw the barbecue.
I need the barbecue fix. Did you get yourself an ice cream?
Yeah, you want one?
No, thank you. Fluxy is my friend. Frederick Forsyth says, I have mad respect for good YouTubers. Us too. It's very hard.
It's really
It's
hard.
really hard. Like sometimes it's really easy, but other times, like for the most part, it's hard. There's a lot. It's rude to eat in front of others. Rusty Fuel sent you 5.
Thank you.
Best cam for fuel economy slant 6, 80s slant or 60s slant.
The stock cam profiles are the same, I believe. I don't think they made any running changes in the cam dimensions or cam specifications. But any RV cam is probably going to net you a little bit of improvement.
Now Scott Simpson wants an ice cream sandwich.
No,
You shouldn't eat in front of people
I know.
or talk with your mouth full. Let's see. T-shirt, Bondo, duct tapes, older, stronger, more versatile brother.
You know, if you're stuck with the stock cam on that engine, you might want to try advancing it like 2 degrees. And that will probably net you some gas mileage.
Did you answer 80s or 60s?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? Okay. All right. Do you and Tony ever argue? Never.
She knows I'm right going in.
Oh, yeah, all the time. He's right all the time. From the moment he wakes up till the time he goes to sleep, he's
Yeah.
right.
See?
Your yard is flat, therefore the earth must be. Tony's second favorite state after Tennessee. Oh,
Good question.
that is a good question. I like North Carolina.
North Carolina, both Carolinas
Yeah,
are
I like the Carolinas.
nice. Yeah, I'm partial in North more than South Carolina.
We almost bought Craven County drag strip
That was a long time
a
ago.
long time ago, 35 years ago.
Yeah. My second. That's a good question, man. That's a really good question. My second favorite state.
There's
after
some parts of
Tennessee.
Georgia I liked. Alpharetta, that was pretty.
Georgia has some beautiful areas.
Yeah, Alpharetta was nice,
Tennessee is like
but I like North Carolina better.
Tennessee would take my top 8 places, top 8 states would be Tennessee. So number 9 would probably be like North Carolina, Georgia. Alabama's nice. Alabama's cool. I don't know Western states well enough to know whether I like them or
Do you
not.
like Florida?
I like Florida, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
It's not for me. But I
No.
do like Florida.
T-shirt Mad Max ain't got nothing on me. T-shirt UTG never wrong, always strong. It's okay to talk with your mouth full if it's ice cream or pizza.
Right.
Okay. John Wilbrand says Southwestern Virginia was hard to beat until a few years ago. Okay. I was never crazy about Virginia. I don't know why.
I do like Pennsylvania.
Do you? Some parts of it are creepy.
Yes, and that's what I like about it.
Do you really?
I like the creepier parts of Pennsylvania.
I don't like the creepy parts of Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is I find it every time I visit Pennsylvania, I find something interesting there.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Since when? We never used to go to Pennsylvania. I like Jersey better. Like South Jersey is really nice.
I've been to Pennsylvania a zillion times.
Cape May is really nice. The Keystone State, Vermont. It's cold. So, is Tony coming back to Carlisle? John Wilbur wants to know.
No.
Yeah, we're going to throw the dogs in the car and we're going to head up there.
Your cat is going to throw the dogs in the car and head up there.
Yeah?
She'll be in a tent signing autographs.
Oh, right. Yeah, right away.
Hi, I'm Uncle Kathy.
I'm Uncle Kathy. You want my autograph? I'll let the dogs sign autographs. That would be cool. We could just put their feet in the ink and sign each dog.
Remember when we took them up there?
Oh, I know. Please, Poppy couldn't handle it. It was too hot. And now she's really old. She can't handle it.
There was one time we took Poppy and Trixie,
Poppy and Trixie, yep.
and we had to carry them.
Yep, we had to carry them to the car. It was so hot. West Virginia rules. West Virginia is okay. My great-grandmother lived in Martinsburg, West Virginia. So we used to go there all the time when I was a kid. It was nice.
Oh, Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin.
Do you like that?
Yes, I do like Wisconsin a lot.
I love northern Minnesota. Minnesota. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Minnesota. T-shirt. I'm over at Whistling Diesels. He wouldn't have us. Rural Florida is like Tennessee without the snow.
His helpers have more subs than we do.
Yeah, I know. Michigan is cool. So Bear says, I made a bunch of t-shirts in high school that said, Idaho sucks, tell all your friends. I bought a car off the profits off it, but it was an $800 Blazer that didn't run. Okay, Don English says, I'll bring a table and chair for you, Kathy. You can hang out with us in John Wilburn. Poppy needs a service dog. Yeah, she does. She does. John Wilburn says, you can hang with us and go live Friday. Talk to car show people and find out. It's in your mustache, Joey. You did that on purpose. Wipe your face and find out how wrong you are, all in one convenient place. Okay. I can find out how wrong I am.
About what?
Everything. Because you're always right. Remember?
That's true. I thought I had made a mistake once, but...
Yeah. That was the IQ test you gave me when you met me.
What?
I thought I made a mistake once, but I was wrong.
Right.
Yeah, you're driving, and he says that. Like, that's one of the first things he says to me, and I'm like, what are you, stupid?
Well, I was testing you.
You're testing
I was
me.
seeing how sharp you were.
Dylan Prescott sent you $10.
Thank you, Dylan.
My truck was running great, but when I whacked on it, it would die. Your video with Kiwi about aftermarket distributors saved me so much time. $10 for the knowledge. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. Appreciate that, Dylan. There was nothing like Staten Island in the 80s and 90s.
That's true.
Rob Storty. Yeah, it was definitely an interesting place.
We had a lot of fun there.
We had a lot of fun, yeah.
70s and the 80s were great. And then it plummeted.
Tom Wilburn, there's a Mustang driving around in second gear behind you.
There's always a Mustang driving around in second gear behind me.
Let's see. I'm not wrong. I'm just not right. Okay. No third ice cream sandwich?
I could. I know.
But look at your stomach. I'm looking at your stomach now.
It's
the way I'm sitting.
Come on, I've lost some weight.
Yeah. Chris Pag says, get another ice cream sandwich, dude.
They're so small. Really, I mean, I had two of them, but it's like
Yeah, they're little.
shrinkflation, you know?
They're little.
They're tiny.
Let's see. I take the 90s compared to today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's rough times.
it's all right.
But we're going to master it.
Yep. Ice cream for dinner is always a winner. Jason Fitch, I didn't say it was your fault. I said I was going to blame you.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you would like that. Everything's smaller these days, yeah.
It's like I'm only responsible for what I say, not what you hear.
Yeah, there's that too. Let's see. Andrew Button, would you rather have a case of ice cream sandwiches or a set of W2 heads?
Ice cream sandwich.
Really?
Yes.
Because you hate cars.
I wouldn't know what to do with the W2 heads.
I
have
hate
no
cars.
interest.
Uncle Tony's garage. Oh my goodness.
I have fun I have fun taking 318 heads and carving them up and making power with them. I don't really, I have no interest
Everything
in
you
other
have
shit.
is junk, Tony.
Yes,
It's
I
all
like
junk.
it that way.
Um, Dog Sense wants to know, when are you going to stop smoking?
I just did. I
I
quit.
tell him like every day, would you stop? And he's like, no.
No, seriously. It's a disgusting habit. I've been
Unsubscribe, Danny
I've been
boy.
trying to quit for the last 50
No,
years.
he's not trying to quit.
No, seriously, I quit. I'm done smoking. No more. Cold turkey.
Put it out.
I will.
You have cut back a little bit, right? Because of me?
I have cut back a little bit.
Yeah. I
But
won't
not.
really let him smoke in the car. I'll like say put it out or give me a
Yeah, she's
drag.
become like a non-smoking Nazi.
No, I'm not. Sometimes I'm like, that smells really good, and he'll put it out. So that's how I get him to do it.
Yeah, but seriously, no, I quit. I'm done.
You
No more
know.
smoking.
Dickie Farley. At some point, Tony is going to kiss Kathy tonight, in which she will reply, "You're so sweet." Tony is going to grin and think it's the mustache. What? Oh, the ice cream that was in his mustache. Yeah.
Well, I see. That's what the
He
mustache
saves
is there
that
for.
here
It's
for
to
later.
save it. So later on, I want a taste of ice cream, and I go like that, and there it is.
It's not a habit, it's an addiction. Yeah, it is.
I don't have it. I am not addicted to
You
smoking.
are absolutely addicted.
No, I am not. It's
You
a
are totally
disgusting-
addicted.
It's a disgusting habit. It's a low class
It's not a habit, you're addicted.
I'm embarrassed.
You're an
and
addict. Just
I'm
admit it.
mortified, actually, that I'm included in the class of people who smoke.
You don't realize how addicted you are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
I realized what a fiend I was once I quit.
All right, Poppy wants to come out.
I'm
Poppy
good at quitting
wants Poppy
smoking.
gifts.
Do it all the time, yeah? The gum makes it easy to quit. Thank you, Billy Bob. The patch works really well. I use the patch. Unity Motorsports. My name is Andy. I'm a horsepower addict. It's good. It's not a habit if you like it. You're still addicted. Your body is addicted. Smoking big fat tires. The gum gives you something to do. Yeah. John Wilburn says, I'm proud of Kathy for becoming smoke-free. I'm still smoke-free. Thank you, John Wilburn. I
Over a
appreciate
year
that.
for her.
Yeah, over a year. And I've lost a lot of the weight that I gained. So I had to do that too.
She ballooned up like 240
I
pounds.
wasn't 240 pounds.
Yeah, you were 240.
No, I wasn't.
And then she had this miracle weight loss. She had that stomach stapling thing.
Oh my goodness, I did not.
So now she can only eat like 3 peas or
3 B's.
yeah, and that's it. She's done.
I wish. I wish that was all I ate. Smoking is one of life's little pleasures. I don't disagree. I'm not an anti-smoker. I just know that it is bad for you.
What was that?
Let's see. Mike Batista, quit cigs. It ain't easy. No, it's not easy. T-shirt. I'm a dweeb. Let's see. Billy Bob Holcomb. I quit smoking. I quit drinking. I'm not interesting anymore.
My hobby is getting dusty.
Right. Cigarettes are way too expensive to bother anyway. Yeah, they are. You keep buying tobacco like crazy. How much are you smoking?
Well, every time you ask me that, it raises my stress level, and I need to smoke more.
Yeah, blame me for your habit. Like an addict.
Maggie, that's you want the rappers.
The Screaming Seaman. How is the dog that's on her way out? Is she doing okay? Poppy's doing fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing okay. She was running around last night. I came in the house and she was bouncing, running up and down the hallway like a psycho. And then she started coughing and I'm like, calm down. You're making yourself cough. But yeah, I mean, she's okay. Taking her pills. She breathes heavy sometimes. Why did you choose Beagles? Beagles chose us.
Look at this. You tell me why I chose that.
We lived across the street in New York from somebody that used to go hunting, and they had beagles. Remember the kid Anthony?
Yeah.
and they had puppies, and one of them had a bad eye, like it was blind and it was all like blown up, and they were gonna shoot it, and it was only 6 months old, but they were like, oh, it can't hunt good, it's got a bad eye, and they were gonna shoot it. So I was like, no, give it to me. So that was our first beagle, Spike.
Right. Who I learned to hate immediately.
He had one eye. He was
Right.
very aggressive.
Spike and I hated each other.
I loved him. He was my favorite.
But then she went. I was at the shop, and she went on her own and she adopted Daisy.
Yeah.
Right. I came home and like there's this beautiful look exactly like this one. Like this is Daisy's reincarnation. I'm convinced of it. And that was it. So me and Daisy got along, and the rest
Yeah.
is. So
I
since
like
then,
German Shepherds because I had those when I was a kid. We might get a Shepherd.
for the last like 25 years or so, I've always had a female, at least one female beagle in my life.
But we also had a Saint Bernard,
Oh, please.
and we had Lola. She was a
Yeah, Lola
lab.
was a good girl.
She was a good
Lola
girl.
was a good girl. I
She
love
used to go
Lola.
swimming with me. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was awesome.
But I've always had at least one of these.
Rusty Fuel sent $9.99.
Thank you.
What's the best slant 6 and cam combination for fuel economy and torque and 2,000 RPM? I'm sorry, 2,200 RPM. I misread that.
Okay, your best slant is going to be your worst slant at the same time, right? Your best slant is going to be 81 and up hydraulic cam motor, but the hydraulic end of it is ass. So your best combination is going to be an 81 through 87 bottom end and cylinder head. The head is fine, with a flat tappet cam and lifter setup and rockers with an RV cam. That would be your best overall combination for fuel economy.
Gabriel DeMarco sent you 10 Canadian dollars.
Thank you, my Canadian brother.
Tony, buy Kathy some ice cream. Thank you, Gabriel.
She's
Any
been- if
any
I-
plans for the blue Roadrunner? It looks lonely in the garage.
Its time will come. It has no place on the channel right now. There's nothing for me to do with it except drive it.
You should get her some CBD treats. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Bill McKiska sent you $25.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. When are you gonna get me ice cream? You gonna go after we're done?
You're going to balloon right back up again. You're going to go right back to 240.
I'm not 240. Bill McKiska. I had a 318 two barrel with an exhaust leak in my 85 D150. Stupid kid in his Honda Civic tried to race me at a stoplight one day. He attempted a shift, and then I heard a loud bang. I cruised into the sunset. Good times.
Would he pop like a CV joint or something?
I don't know. John Wilburn. Tony scared the poop out of Spike once. He did. Yeah,
I
he
did.
did. Spike was a good boy. He wasn't. He was terrible. He used to open the fridge and take the food out. We had to duct tape the refrigerator door closed.
That dog was a nightmare.
He would eat London broils.
The dog was a nightmare. The dog drank a whole bottle of NyQuil once.
Yeah, yeah, he did. He knocked over the bottle and broke it open. He ate crayons. Remember, he used to get like the kids' candy and eat everything, all the gum.
That dog was a freaking nightmare.
He would poop out
One
crayons.
nightmare. Remember that?
He was
Remember
very
when
bad.
he pooped the
Crayons and rubber bands, and like he would eat everything. He was very mean. Like he would let people come in the house,
Wouldn't let them out.
but if you like, I would see like if guests were leaving, I would say, okay, don't move, because if you make a move to start to leave, he's going to attack you.
All my friends in New York had bite marks on the back of their ankles.
He would chase you out the door.
He would chase you out the door.
John Wilburn, that wasn't me on the channel in the winter. It was Kathy. She dropped a good 100 pounds and kept it off. Funny. Can't believe someone would do that to a dog just because it had one eye. Sad. Yeah, well, they were hunters, so they were going to get rid of him the easiest way.
Yeah, I saved this freaking dog's life, and all he did was give me aggravation.
I saved his life. You hated him. You hated
I
him.
let him in. I fed
Okay,
him. I fed that son of a
Tony
bitch.
used to not like dogs, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's true.
Because his mom had a dog that used to attack
Attacked
him.
me constantly.
So Tony really wasn't crazy about dogs, but I got him to,
You didn't. Daisy did.
Daisy did. But yeah, but if I hadn't have brought dogs in the house against your will, you never would have liked them.
That's true. That's true.
Let's see. Ari, I'm just messing around. Okay, he's talking to somebody else.
You're so
Be
beautiful.
careful around chocolate. Yeah, they don't eat chocolate.
Spike ate chocolate.
Well, yeah,
he ate chocolate all
he
the
ate
time.
tons of
he ate a whole
chocolate.
chocolate cake. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah. The dog ate, like, literally. We had a chocolate cake.
Yeah, he would get their Halloween candy, everything.
Ate the whole freaking thing. He drank a whole bottle of NyQuil.
Yeah, the dog was kind of insane.
There's still a stain upstairs.
Like, I was the only one that could control him. He would only listen to me, but only I had to get super tough with him. But he would try and attack, like, Tony and the kids. Like, the kids, when we moved down here, he must have bit John in his hand like 5, 6 times. Like, he was really bad. If he was a big dog, he probably would have had to be put down.
But that was the last male dog I will ever have.
But when he got fixed, though, he got sweet. He got nicer. But he wasn't fixed because Tony didn't want him fixed. He's like, no. But then he got cancer, so we had to fix him. But if we'd fixed him earlier, he would have been nicer, Tony.
Well, I felt it was, look, as much as I hated this freaking
Well,
dog.
he used to start with you. He would test
he
you.
stayed constantly. He fucked my pillows.
He would test everybody.
Constantly. But as much as I hated him, I felt that it wouldn't be right to rip his nuts off. You know? So I just, but he got the cancer, and then but I still hated him even after that. She's still mad at me to this day. Kathy is.
Because you're mean.
No, when he died.
Yeah, I was crying on the floor and he starts laughing. It's not funny. No, I hold that against you.
I know.
Spike deserves a t-shirt. Yeah, he does. And he says that SOB. Spike was an ass. He really was. I can see why nobody would like him, but he was my dog. So we bred our own special shepherd dogs in Russia for federal police work. Incredible four-legged tanks and smart. My family used to breed German shepherds. We had show dogs. When I was a kid, used to go to dog shows all the time. German shepherds are awesome.
I had a shepherd puppy. She was beautiful.
Who?
Blondie.
She wasn't a shepherd puppy.
She wasn't full grown. She was probably about 8 or 10 months old when we got her. I found her.
I found her.
You found her? How'd you find her?
I found her at Sam's Club. She was in the
Right.
rain. She jumped
Right.
in the car and she was all full of ticks.
Right. And she didn't have a collar or anything. There's
No.
no way to identify her. So we kept her for a couple of months, but she was at
Spike
odds
was a beagle.
She was at odds with Lola.
Lola, yeah.
Right? So
But it was our fault. We didn't introduce them correctly. Like,
oh, it doesn't
we
matter.
did it wrong.
It doesn't matter. So a friend of mine is a homicide detective for the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. So he said that they were looking for a dog to train for as a cadaver dog. I says, well, here you go. So as far as I know, she's still no.
Probably not. She was like the best cadaver dog that they ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say?
She went to
probably
the
not?
body farm. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was that long ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking like
15
16 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She's probably
Yeah.
probably passed by now.
the Rainbow Bridge.
Bridge. Maggie, up and
Pirate
down.
Greg, yep, I love shepherds. All mine have had hip issues later in life, though. Sad when that happens. Yeah, they do have hip issues. I have a male shepherd. He's a big baby with us, but he's not keen on strangers. Yeah, some of them are like that.
Look how pretty this one is.
Our dogs are like that. They didn't like when people came to the house. We had one that was Schutzhund trained. No, two. Two were Schutzhund trained.
She doesn't like people coming in the house.
Oh, God, she's...
She goes
no,
nuts.
she goes crazy. The dog was a certified medical examiner. No, she sniffed dead bodies. Let's see. Dodge unveiling their new EV muscle car next month.
Okay.
Yeah? You excited?
Woo-wee!
Oh, your brother breeds and trains cane corsos? Yeah. They're tough to handle. He sells them to rich people as watchdogs and personal aides.
I got the notification that we're live.
Oh, good. Let's see. Shepherds are so smart. They are. They're very smart.
They're
They
not as smart
always.
as Maggie.
No, they're really smart,
Nothing is as
Tony.
smart as Maggie, right?
Easiest dogs are mini schnauzers. I have a short munchkin cat called Mr. Greaves. We had Mr. Roast Beef was our cat.
Mr. Roast Beef was a good
He's a
cat.
good cat. He's passed on. Rainbow Bridge. Wendy English, my son, has a shepherd. Ex-wife worked at the body farm. Yeah, it's in like Knoxville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Body farm. Border collies and shepherds are so smart. I want the next one to figure out the cam specs for my car. Noctura. I have an Australian shepherd, very pretty, but they have a lot of energy. Yeah, no livestock to herd. Yeah, they are awesome, but they have to stay busy. Let's see. Dalton Miller, I'm watching. The engine tuning issue you didn't know you had. Doing 318 in my Dakota. Is that a video that we made?
Yes.
Yes, it is, right?
Yes.
Let's
Pay
see.
attention. Pay attention
I'm
to the.
trying to pay attention. Oh no, you're rolling on camera.
Oh no.
You lifted your hands up.
Oh jeez.
Now they're gonna be 18 and over.
Nah, maybe they'll miss it.
Oh, they're not gonna miss it. Oh, jeez, Tony. Okay, so last time Tony rolled a cigarette on a live, they made our live 18 plus, and you had to show ID to watch it, so we had to take it down. Dogs are cool but needy. Yes, they're very needy. Mike Brunello. Hey Tony, do you like a 400 Dodge engine?
Yes. They are excellent engines.
Howling Mad Muddock. I call my cat George because I want to hold her and squeeze her and love her and call her George. Funny. Jonathan Couchy sent you $10.
Thank you, John.
Tony, if having the money to waste, what is the biggest valve size you would put in a 360 head? 1.96, 2.02, 1.92? I know you said you had an issue with how the heads were cast over the bores.
It depends on the bore of the motor you're using. If it's a 4-inch bore, you're better off with the 188 or 192.
Stop
If
smoking.
you're going for, if it's a 340 size bore, 4-inch plus 40 out to 4100, then the 202 is fine. But even then, you got to do a little clearancing, you know, because the valve is that close to the combustion chamber in the head. So it really just depends. The 188 is fine. Yeah, I mean seriously, for all of them, the 188 valve is fine. But it really depends on the bore size.
Let's see. How often do you water the garden? I go by how much it rains, and I try not to overwater. Like I'll let it really start to get dry before I give it more water. But depending on the weather, I just follow the weather. T-shirt. Algae or rhythm is a mean cuss.
What was that?
Algae or rhythm. Algorithm.
Oh,
T-shirt. Keep it off camera. Oh my goodness. The littlest hobo was the smartest German shepherd. Why is she eating grass?
Darla.
Darla's eating grass.
Are you sick?
Why are you eating grass? Yeah, she's got to throw up. I hear her.
Yeah,
She ate something.
she ate something.
Is it worth the gains in flow to switch the Mopar large spindle valves to the Chevy thinner valve in a big block Mopar?
I don't believe so.
You don't think so?
No. If there was any real advantage to the smaller diameter stem, Chrysler would have done it. They would have done it with the Max wedge heads.
Lost Cadaver says I just got a free car. Nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Is she okay? She's just eating grass?
And she's eating grass.
T-shirt. Why are you eating grass? Joe K. I like when Tony gets in that mood, like in the setting the record straight on slide camera once and for all video. He likes you in that mood.
I don't even know what mood that is.
I don't know what mood that is either. There's no name for that mood.
I had to set the record straight. There was just too many comments, too many. The sentiment was that I hurt somebody else's car. I can't let that slide. You know, I mean, the troll stuff in the comments and everything is fine, but that hits too close to a possibility of realism. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need that kind of word getting around. And since these comments kept coming up on our videos, and then they kept coming up on Al's videos, and so after a while, when I realized that nobody else was going to set the fucking record straight, I felt that I had to make the video and get that done.
Now the record is straight.
Now the record is straight.
Okay. My dog eats grass just before he pukes on the couch. Yeah.
Right, well, that's what she's doing
Right,
now. She's
gonna
loading
go
up.
puke on the couch. I just washed the blankets
Darla,
and
come
cover
here,
the
sweetie.
couch.
Come here, you loading up the puke on the
Yeah,
couch?
make sure she doesn't go inside and puke. Shut that door.
Shut the door.
Yeah. You okay, darling? Do not go inside. Do not go
Yeah,
inside.
you're puking outside. Where's Lily?
She's probably on the couch.
I haven't seen Lily.
What do you mean you haven't seen
I
her?
have not seen Lily.
Go find her.
Lily?
Is she there? Okay. Oh, you just let her
Come here,
in.
Darla. Come here. Come here, Darla. Come on. Good girl.
Your cat is riveted to the screen watching it. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, darling, go ahead. Go throw up. Los Cadavers says the free car was a 75 Roadrunner. No trunk floor.
Oh, I like those.
No radiator. No battery, no wheels.
No, it's still free.
Still free.
If it's free, it's free.
Come on, Maggie.
Maggie.
Drew
Stuff
Sharp says, I want real life training, Uncle T. Roll your own lessons.
Maggie.
Oh my goodness.
Come here. Enough. We're safe. We're safe.
Mexican Spec. Tell Tony when your phone beeps, the sound goes out, so he has to wait a beat before he continues talking. Oh. Yeah, since you sent me messages, my phone keeps beeping. Telling me I have a message.
Oh, okay.
And they can hear it. Maggie. Sorry, guys. Great content. Dog puking. No, she's not. She's still eating grass.
We could do that.
So, what are you going to do with that scooter, Tony? Are we going to give that away?
I don't know. I want to have some fun with it first.
We should do something for charity.
I want to have some fun with it first, and then we'll give it away.
Okay. We could do like a charity thing.
Yeah.
Put it on eBay or
For the
something.
murder scooter.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do. Give it to the dogs. Not our dogs, other dogs. It's okay. It's what dogs do. Yes. The Bondo scooter. Yes. I don't need your stinky comments. What's happening, Tony's Hot Rod Garage? Let's see. Irish Outlaw Garage, howdy.
What's happening, man? How's everybody doing with their 1,000 subs, or their 500 subs?
I don't know. Ari says I want that scooter.
You want it, right? I'm looking for just the right roadkill to Bondo to it.
I had to try it, and the sentence came out of my mouth. You cannot put dead animals on a scooter.
I'm putting dead animals on the scooter.
You cannot Bondo dead animals to your scooter. I actually said that. I said those words.
It's not a law. It's a suggestion.
There was a dead bird in the road, and he's like, can I put that on the scooter? And I'm like, no, you cannot put that on the scooter. And then we found a dead mouse in the house, and he's like, oh, it's too small for the scooter. I'm like, you're not putting dead animals on
I
the scooter.
want a Bondo roadkill to the scooter.
Oh my goodness. Do you have any bikes for sale?
No.
Let's see. I'm registered for No Name Nationals now, Ryan Barsness says.
Congratulations.
Los Cadaver says, Tony, you need to make a short about the difference between ignition coils, vertical versus horizontal, oil versus epoxy.
That actually could be different types of coils. That could actually be a pretty good video.
Yeah?
Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. That's a good one.
You hope forget it in like 5 minutes.
I'll forget it. But no.
Why don't you
that's,
text it to me? My phone's beeping already anyway. Text it.
that actually is a really good suggestion.
Will
Different
you
types of coils.
remember it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What would be better is a comparison. Take one distributor and run all of these different coils through the one distributor.
John Wilbrand says they're doing well overall. Somebody's barbecuing. Do you smell it?
Yes.
Somebody's barbecue works.
Not ours.
The Vermonster Richards. The Vermonster says hello, Vermont. What's up?
All over Monster.
Let's see. Bondo Dead Animals says no.
Yes.
No. Kids watch this channel. Maggie smells a body somewhere. I hope not.
I told Kathy over the winter, I want to find somebody with a chicken coop in the area, and I want to park the bike in the scooter in the chicken coop over the winter, and then clear over it.
Bill McKiska sent you another $20.
Thank you, Bill.
UTG.
I think Bill just made up for the fiasco of the Peach Festival.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know if you know about the Peach Festival. It was terrible. We lost so much money. Okay. Thank you, Bill. We appreciate it very much. Okay, UTG. If you get another dog, I strongly recommend an English Lab. I love labs.
Labs are great. We have
They're
a
the
lab
best
named Lola.
dogs that I've ever known. Had one and was close with a couple others. Super nice and protective, but they don't understand their own size. Yeah, I love labs.
Yeah, we had a lab named Lola,
Mm-hmm.
and we loved Lola. Lola had a brain tumor.
Lola was awesome. She used to carry my clothes everywhere with her.
Yeah,
Yeah, because she liked to have me around.
Lola was a good girl.
She's a good girl.
We adopted her. We had okay, so what happened was Daisy got hit by a car.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah. So Daisy got hit by a car, and we were beside ourselves. It was terrible, right? That was actually probably the worst experience I've ever had in my
It's
life.
horrible.
So we were beside ourselves, and we didn't know what to do. So he was like, "We have to go adopt the dog."
Like, we were in pain.
It was
It
oh
was
god,
brutal.
it was terrible.
Terrible.
I mean, it's like 23, 24 years later, and I still. So at any rate, we were beside ourselves, and we was like, "We have to get another dog. We have to do it right now." And that actually started a tradition where as soon as one of ours passes,
Yeah,
We-
either a cat or a
immediately,
dog,
we
we go
make a
get something else.
we
Yeah,
run to a shelter and adopt another one.
right.
That's circumvent the grieving process.
Right. Being good.
Right.
Another animal.
So anyway, so Lola, we went to like 5 different shelters in the New York area.
We were looking for another beagle.
We were looking for another
'Cause
female
We
beagle.
wanted Daisy.
We
but
wanted Daisy. Anything we
We
could
weren't
do
going to
Daisy.
get Daisy.
So we were walking through, and there was one, like all of the dogs. If you ever go to a shelter to adopt a dog, as you're walking past, they're all going nuts. You know, like they're all like happy. Oh, pick me, that type of thing. And there was one dog, and she was just laying in the. She was just laying in her pen, and she was just
She
like.
had the saddest face
She was so
I've
depressed.
ever seen.
So it was like, okay, that's the one that's coming home with us, and that was Lola.
Yeah.
And she was awesome. Lola was fantastic. She was with us for probably
good
about
girl.
6 or 7 years, and then she ended up with a brain tumor.
Yeah. 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 She died too early.
Yeah.
Okay, on a better note, we adopted many other dogs after Lola. Rest in peace, Lola, yes.
Yeah.
She's a good girl. I miss her very much. I hate when people fake barn finds.
Yeah, that's common. That's common. But it gets views. Throw barn find in the title of anything.
Not when
and
we
it's like,
do it.
No, not when we do it. But when these
When
other
other
people
people do it.
Abandoned barn find.
Yeah, if other people do it, it gets views. They don't want to see
Junkyard.
you do it.
Junkyard abandoned barn find. Will it run?
They want to see you talk about like seafoam and how embarrassed you are to buy it.
Oh God, I got views. Though.
Yeah, it did. It got views. How many dogs have you had over the years? Very many. When I was a kid, I had like 14 dogs at one time.
Well, forget when
Yeah.
you were a kid. But now,
But
I
now,
don't know, probably a dozen.
oh yeah, probably a dozen. We've had a lot of dogs. Let's see. Jonathan Couchy sent you $10.
Thank you, brother.
Imagine the Olds 403 with its 4.350 bore and a stroker kit. I know they oil. They could screamers when done right. They could be screamers when done right with big block Olds heads.
Yeah, they run good. The problem with the Oldsmobile is those giant, huge, giant main bearings. It takes a ton of oil volume to keep those engines happy at any type of RPM.
Rider of Pale Horse says my 17-year-old Winnie dog just passed on Friday. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
It's very hard.
It's the hardest thing you'll ever have to deal with. Go to a shelter and go adopt one right now. That's what I tell people. I'm like, look, okay, you know, your dog passes. Obviously, it's never easy. It's never easy. But in the meantime, there's thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dogs in shelters everywhere, and now you have a vacancy in your home.
Right.
You have, you know what I mean. So if you only have one dog, you know, you've got a vacancy there. And as much as you loved that dog that just passed, well, the next one that you're going to love just as much is waiting in a shelter for you to come and get him or her.
Yeah, when Mr. Roast Beef died, I went to the shelter that day and we got Lily. I was going to take 2 dogs. He would only let me take 1. But the dog that was with Lily in the pen, that little dog, that boy, he was funny, but Tony wouldn't let me take him.
So that's how we ended up. We ended up with Darla. Where is she? Darla.
Oh, oh my gosh.
What a piece of work she is. She's neurotic.
Gee, I wonder why.
We had just adopted Lily, and Kathy was volunteering over at the shelter, and I dropped in to visit her. And of course, to get to where Kathy is, I got to walk through the pens. As I'm walking through the
You
pens,
didn't have to walk through the pens. You went to go look at the dogs while I was in the other room.
and that's how we ended up with Darla.
Yeah. No. Oh my goodness. John Wilburn, the couch is done in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly right.
Get her off of there.
I do believe she's vomiting on the couch.
Tony, are you
I'm not
freaking
joking.
serious?
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
I'm gonna
Oh,
kill
she's
you.
licking the couch.
Don't
Darla,
let her lick the
Darla,
couch.
You couch licking fucking dog. Come here. Come on here. Come here. Come here. You're
I
a good
just
girl.
vacuumed
Hey,
and cleaned the couches today and washed the blankets. Did she throw up on them?
No, she was licking the freaking couch.
What's wrong? We're going to lose the sofa. All right. Rob's Classics. I had 2 cats show up at my door and move in. They were the best cats ever. Nice. You can't forget it's a dog. There are many more out there that need help. Yeah, there's lots. And people are dropping their dogs off at shelters like crazy now.
Yeah, seriously, if you've got the capacity to do it, and like I said,
Or help give people dog food so that they can feed their animals and they don't have to go to the shelter. Shelters are overrun.
but really, if you lose a dog, you know, you right then and there have a vacancy. You know, go fill the vacancy.
UT, I picked my pit bull Harvey because when I walked by, he wouldn't even come up anymore. Oh,
Yeah, that's why we
they
took
get
Lola.
depressed, yeah.
She was depressed. So I was like, okay, you got to come with us because nobody else. She was kind of homely too.
No, she wasn't pretty.
She was not pretty. So
She was a lab, but
she was beautiful
wasn't pretty.
to me.
Yeah.
She was beautiful to me, but yeah, she wasn't pretty. Nobody was taking Lola home.
Let's see. Our local butcher shop donates the rejected breaded ribs to our local shelter. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
That's good. Your t-shirt, don't lick the couch. I don't know why she does
She
that.
does that. It's Darla. She's
She's a
so
weirdo.
freaking nuts. Darla,
She's really crazy.
come here, baby. Come here. What's the matter?
Jay
you're
Malone
psych-
says I was unapproachable for a few days when I put my cat down. Yeah, it's freaking hard. It's really hard. Let's see. We're talking to each other. Shelters are always over capacity. Get a pet from them. Yeah, for the most part they are. Um, there's one shutting down by us in August, right? Yeah, the shelter in Fayetteville is closing. The city's no longer funding it. And if all the dogs aren't out by the 13th, they're all being euthanized.
Yeah, it's a
Cause
tough situation. It's only going to get worse.
yeah, I know it's gonna get worse. That's why I said like Beasley.
Usually
You
it's, yeah.
donate the food to them, and they'll give it to like elderly people that are like, oh, I'm short on money. I gotta feed the dog. So that's what keeps them from going into the shelters. If you can find people that to donate food to. Yeah, it sucks. It's crazy. I had to get rid of my blue and gold macaw about 12 years ago. That sucked. Yeah. UTG, do you remember Hodaka Bikes? Am I saying that right? Let's see. You have 15 minutes.
Wow, it's flu.
Kathy, new shirt idea. I've made my dozens.
We've made dozens
We've made
and dozens of dollars.
Oh, funny.
YouTube has been very, very good to me.
Yes, I've made dozens.
I've made dozens.
Haven't seen the green duster in a while. It's right here. Here it is. It's okay. It's just sitting there. Other than that, it's okay, right?
Yeah.
Everything else is good.
It drives like a brand new car.
Yeah, but this is why it's sitting there, because we don't want to break it.
Yeah. It's like when something's perfect, just leave it. Go work with something
Well,
else.
people were complaining about the cobwebs under the tires of the Roadrunner in the garage and the dust bunnies.
All right. So to explain,
Explain the Roadrunner.
I have a problem. Okay. I am not capable of just. Okay, no. Hear me out. Okay. If it's just a regular car, right? I mean, when I say a regular car, it could be a classic car, it could be any car, right? If I drive it, if it's a driver, I literally baby them everywhere all the time. Okay, like I could tell you that like there are cars that I own that have never seen the gas pedals, never seen wide open. I mean, it's just like I drive like a grandma. I'm a right lane driver. I could care less. Like this Duster, right?
You
I
couldn't care less.
I couldn't care less if it's fast, if it does. All it has to do is just go into traffic, whatever the speed limit is. That's all it's got to ever do, and that's all I ever want from it, and that's all I'll ever ask from it. But if it's a performance car, meaning that it's intended to be, used hard, I overdo it. Like there's no such thing for me as just taking a nice Sunday afternoon cruise in a hot rod, right? What I did with Slaghammer is pretty much how I am with any hot rod. So basically, if I take the Roadrunner out, it won't come back until I break it. Does that make any sense? And this is why
Well, every time you've taken it out, you've broken it.
I break it. Whatever
Yeah.
it happens to be, I'll break it. So I'm not in a position right now, mentally or time-wise or anything like
Because
that.
we've only made dozens.
Because I've only made dozens. No, money-wise, we're fine.
I know.
But
It's
if I
time.
take it out, I will hammer it until something explodes.
Yeah.
And then I have to stop what I'm doing and then fix that. And it's just the way I am. I don't have any self-control. I have issues. This is why I don't like to drive things. I don't like to take shit to the track. I don't want to do anything. I let other people who are more responsible do those things. So that's why cars like the Roadrunner, the Charger, this other Roadrunner just sit. Because if I get in it to take it around the block once, it's not coming home until I've put a rod through the side, until I've grenaded the transmission, a rear, burned through the clutch. That's just me. It's just how I am. I brutalize things.
Yeah, he won't let me take it out to wash it because it means that he would be tempted to drive it.
If I start it, put it in gear, back it out
It's
of
a
the driveway,
problem. I want to wash it.
I will take it out and hammer it until something breaks, because that's what I do.
You have it blocked in with the Roadrunner now, which has no brakes.
Right.
Like really has zero
I
brakes.
know.
So like we can't even move that one either.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
I
you
know.
don't break them.
I'm aware.
Yeah. You do it on purpose. Um,
That's why people like, we did that, we did the Hemi, and Andy's like, don't you want to take it for a ride? And I'm like, no,
No.
no, I'm not touching that freaking car.
yeah. You break things. It's
I
just
break
how it
things.
is.
That's the way I am.
Yeah.
I cannot help it.
Pet monkeys? What? Someone's looking for a monkey?
Broadway Freddy.
Let's see. I know somebody's making ribs. Somebody has a barbecue that works and they're making ribs and it smells really good. Will you fix our barbecue?
Yeah, I'll fix the barbecue.
You don't need brakes as long as the horn works. Plus it's your car, laugh out loud. Okay, I want to get a pet monkey, but there's no breeders near me, but there's a few in Tennessee. Really? People breed monkeys in Tennessee? That's,
We have one of the world's largest elephant preserves right
Yeah,
down the street.
you
over
can't
here,
go
down the
there,
street,
though.
Down the road.
yeah, it's not
25
open.
miles from here.
It's not open to the public.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have elephants from everywhere. Terrence says he would cook me ribs. Thank you, Terrence.
Oh, you're such a good guy, Terrence. Cat, go to wherever Terrence is. Let him cook you some ribs.
T-shirt. I break things. Otto
I
says.
break things.
I break things.
Kathy, have I ever not broken things?
Tennessee Monkey would be a good song. Rob's Classics. Write that. Tennessee Monkey. I break things. Let's see. Uncle Kathy, send him Tony. He is close to a monkey. Darwin Foster, he's not a monkey.
I may be a little back on the evolutionary ladder, but I'm okay with that.
Electronic Gaming 224. I've always been curious how much horsepower can a 318 69 forged crank handle. I would assume around 650 to 700 safely.
As long as you keep it out of detonation, yeah, absolutely. The thing you have to think of it this way, right? The 318 is based on the Polyhead. The Polyhead was a version of the early. Those engines with stock cranks, stock blocks, 2-bolt mains, they would put girdles on them, but those motors would make 2,000 horsepower, fairly reliably. If you ran them lean and mean, they would grenade themselves. But if you kept the tune-up fat, right, you get 2,000 horsepower out of an early Chrysler, out of a Chrysler Hemi. The 318 has the same exact bones, the same lineage as those engines that's capable of doing the same things.
Hemi Head 68 sent you $4.99.
Thank you.
I'll send out for ribs for you all. Oh, thank you. You don't have to do that. Thank you. We appreciate it. It's really nice.
We'll take the super chat and put that towards ribs.
Yeah, you're gonna make me ribs? Well, you'd have to first.
It takes
See, I'm gonna
days
nag
to
him
make good
about the
ribs.
grill.
All right, yeah, we'll do it.
New T-shirt idea: Tennessee Grease Monkey. Now we're talking about monkeys. Need to stop the Amish puppy mills in Indiana. Are the Amish puppy mills in Indiana? I don't know about them. Let's see. Last line of the song, and the Tennessee Monkey went hopping along. What? What?
It's the weird hour.
Yep.
The weird hour of Promise.
I think we started and it was weird. Jeff Storch. The nitro engine oil pan video was very enlightening. Who would have thought windage could help?
Up to that point, I didn't think it would, but it made all the difference. We went from having the hitter cars. They would go. So a set of rods, you could count on a dozen to 20 runs out of a set of rods, and then went down to like one run, 2 runs. These spectacular engine explosions. And what I was finding, and the thing that actually made me really study what was going on there, was typically when you'd have a rod failure It would be around. There would be around the like the bolt area, okay, around the big end. But when they started going to the dry sumps, the rods were shattering. Okay, like the big end would be like more or less intact. You could tell that the damage didn't start because it broke a bolt or unscrewed a bolt or anything like that, a cap issue. It would be the center of the rod and it would be shattered, like as if somebody, like it was made out of like clay and somebody hit it with a friggin' hammer. And that's what started happening when they went to the dry sump systems. So
Word Winner says, "You, sir, are the closest thing to the old radio show Car Talk. Thank you for all you do. Respect."
thank you.
See, we have such great people that
We
watch
do
our
have great
channel.
people.
Like, we really appreciate you guys. You have no idea. Oh, you know, old farts and stock parts t-shirt. Oh my goodness. It's the weird hour. Tony, are Volkswagens any good?
Yes. Well, early ones. Late ones, no.
Um, UTG, have you checked out the channel Greg's Airplanes and Automobiles?
I have not.
You haven't.
I have not.
Good people gravitate towards good people. Yes, Willie King. You guys, uh, to worry about the block on the 69.3. Like I see a lot of people saying, the around 750 horsepower people see main cap walking and people start filling the block halfway.
A half fill isn't a bad idea. Um, Cap walk is generally indicative of detonation. Um, I mean, I can't really tell what to check, but just keep your tune up to the fat side. You know, always err to the side of fat. The fatter the mixture, the more rounded the. So picture each pressure pulse. All right. So spark plug lights. Okay. A lean mixture will have so picture it like as a graph. Okay. So pressure goes nowhere. Spark plug lights it, or I should say pressure is rising just due to the compression. Okay. Spark plug lights it. Compression goes like this, or the cylinder pressure goes like this, and when it's sharp, when it's a lean mixture, it's a sharp spike. Okay, so it should go like this. A fat mixture, you'll get that same rise, but what it'll do is, if you were to follow it, let's say you have like a graph, instead of it going like this, it'll be like this. Okay, and it's that softer hit at peak pressure that keeps you out of detonation. Detonation is what kills blocks. Horsepower does not hurt blocks. Detonation hurts blocks.
William Stamper says, "Want to thank you, Tony and Kathy, for the Oldsmobile exposure and vid earlier today."
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I do love those cars.
How's the Slant Miata?
We parted it out. There's
parted.
just a little bit left of the carcass laying on the side of the shop.
Let's see. It's that time of night. I'm getting my ice cream fixed. He's getting his ice cream. Good.
I had my ice cream.
Ari says, "Kathy, please don't be unsupportive of Tony's art. His roadkill decay / Bondo bouquet is pure genius."
Thank you.
It's gonna scare the children.
Sometimes the children need to be scared.
No. Oh my goodness. Do you remember the Lada car?
The Ladas, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have them here, but I know of Ladas.
Let's see. Bobby Z, 1964. Doing a 68 318. It's a cast crank. I have a steel 273 crank. Should I use it? I'm thinking yes.
If it's the original crank from the 68 318, it's steel.
Okay.
The crank and rods are the same.
Danny Boyd says first car he ever drove was an Oldsmobile. Nice.
I had a 62 Dynamic 88. I guess right before I met you, or thereabouts.
Yeah, I don't
It was
remember you
white.
having that. I don't think. You know, we had a lot of cars. I don't really remember. It's all a blur.
There've been a couple of Oldsmobiles in my past.
The beeping sound is the fact that Tony sent me messages. I'm using my phone
It's
for the
CERN.
live.
It's CERN.
It's CERN
They
beeping.
fired up the super collider there, and now it's intradimensional beings trying to contact Kathy
Crap.
through the phone.
Again.
Yes. Do you hate when that happens?
Yes, I do actually. Do you remember the Dodge Horizon? They were cool.
Plymouth Horizon. Dodge Omni, Plymouth
Dodge Omni,
Horizon.
yeah, Plymouth Horizon. We had a Colt. It was like the
No, it was different.
Omni,
That was a
wasn't
Mitsubishi.
Was it?
Yeah.
Aren't you getting bit by mosquitoes? A little bit.
We're past mosquito time, actually.
Thanks for answering all my questions. I appreciate. I love all your videos. And you still a young 19, and those videos make me think of all the different aspects of building a car. That's the guy with the 318. Okay. Tony, is that thing in Alaska real harp? We can't talk about that now.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Okay. Demonetized.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't want to anger our reptilian overlords at YouTube.
Right.
So,
At least not yet.
right, not yet. So we have to.
Later.
Yeah.
We're saving up.
Right.
Let's see. They were calling to state that her auto warranty is about to run out.
Right.
I get those calls. Hilarious. Our newest car is a 98. The
Yeah.
Jeep, right?
By a long shot.
Yeah, that's our
The
newest
next
car.
one behind that is 1980.
Yeah. They say, Harry says they scrapped the Miata and saved the 170 for me.
I did save the 170. 170 is. I got plans for that 170.
You
so I'm
have to
not gonna
fight
talk about
Tony for it, Harry. 75 Murder Nova. Thoughts on 4th gen Novas?
it. 4th gen. That's 74, is it? 74, 75 or newer? The Nova's peaked. I think 2nd generation is really peak Nova, and then it's kind of all downhill from there.
That's funny, John H. Yeah, we had too many cars. Like a new car a week.
Way over 1,000 cars.
A
We've
lot
owned
of
way
cars.
over 1,000 cars.
Let's see. I need the taillights from the Miata. They're sold. That was like the first thing to go.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Jinx, Danny Boyd said, you owe me a Coke, Tony.
For what?
We both said sold at the same time. You gotta do the pinky thing. Do the pinky thing.
What's the pinky thing?
Oh. Jinx, you. Oh! The Miata's gone. No, we still have parts for it. We're parting it out.
There's not much left.
I'm selling the parts on Facebook.
Yeah. There's not much left. There's like the doors, one fender,
The hood.
the hood, everything else. All the choice stuff is gone.
Gravity check. Yep. So no, the camera's fine. It's fine. The last thing I heard was Jinx. What's the fastest you ever went in a car?
1580.
1580.
Yeah, 86 miles an hour.
Yeah,
And I don't
that's
wanna,
fast, Tony.
I don't ever want to try to go faster than that. Darla, listen to that.
Dropping the camera happens. Yes. Are you dizzy? Yes. Just calibrating the camera. Yeah. Electronic gaming again. Would a 520/540 lift cam be too much for the 273 rockers?
No.
No.
No. But that's the max for the retainer, or for the valve guides. The retainers hit the valve guides at about 550. And that just depends, because they didn't finish the valve guides to an even, like, there's no spec for valve guide height. So you'll see that some of them will only go to 500, some of them go like 580. Yeah, once you go over 500 lift, 525 lift, you really got to check to make sure that the retainer isn't going to hit the top of the valve guide.
Tony's Hot Rod Garage dropped his GoPro about 5 feet to the concrete. It lived. That's good.
They make them for that.
That's
They
good.
make them for that. They make a good product. GoPro makes a good product.
Are you happy with that camera? You getting
Very
used
happy
to
with
it?
Yes.
I got that because I figured like sometimes Tony's driving, he might come up with content, but he never uses it for that.
I don't
So,
want to talk to people while I'm driving.
but I sometimes I thought maybe you might have ideas.
Yeah.
But you use it in other ways.
Yeah.
It's a good spur of the moment thing. Some people are like, "Where's Uncle Kathy? What'd you do with Uncle Kathy?" It's just extra cameras.
Sometimes it's easier for me to make
Yeah.
a video by myself.
Yeah, if it's something that's quick and it's on his mind and he wants to get it done and I'm the around, grab the GoPro. When are you gonna make an intro?
Oh, we're filming one tonight.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
as soon as this live is over.
Which one do we have? We got the 10. We got the newest one. I think it works good.
I got no complaints.
You like
I
it,
like
Tony?
it. Yeah. It's a really well thought out product.
Did you blow anything up on the 4th of July? Like old times when we were kids?
I taught a brag out of a torque flight.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Donald Hall. Do you remember the commercial back in the day with the mother yelling Anthony and the kid running home?
Anthony!
Yeah.
It's Prince Spaghetti Day.
That was you.
That was me.
Yeah. Sometimes we wonder if Uncle Kathy is on a meat hook in the bag. What? That's weird. No.
No meat hook.
No. Let's see. What? Okay. I don't know what that means. Stunt camera. Replaces the stunt carb. You got to do something. You got to
Yeah,
throw
weren't
a
we supposed to
carb.
throw a carburetor?
Yeah,
We
you
gotta throw a
forgot.
carburetor.
All right, so we have new T-shirts coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, we're trying to.
I hate cars.
Right. I hate cars. What was the other one?
Unsubscribe?
No,
No, you sent it to me.
I sent it to you. What was the other one?
I don't know. You sent it. Don't talk to me.
Can't you see I'm working?
Can't you see I'm working? Heavyhead 68 says, "Isn't everything on an Oldsmobile engine just more heavy duty than its counterpart Chevy and Pontiac?"
Ah,
Can't you see I'm
not
working?
really. I mean, no. They're all about. Are you talking about the average Oldsmobile motor and the average? I do like the rocker setups on the Oldsmobiles. No, I wouldn't say it's more heavy duty. They're all about equal.
John M says, "I'll take one of each." Excellent, John M.
Okay, they'll be on the store.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
UncleTony'sGarage.com. We're not doing Teespring anymore. The store is still
We're not?
up. No, because it's over a month and they haven't paid us.
Oh yeah, we haven't. Yeah,
Right.
we're getting ripped off.
Yeah,
by
I think
Teespring.
they're having problems paying people. So yeah, and we don't. We're. It's just not a good thing. Teespring. So the come to the website. Thanks for asking. How's your garden? T-shirts. Tubi's not my son. All right, we're over 2 hours. Fubar put up the link to the merch, UncleTony'sGarage.com. Thank you, Fubar. When we get new shirts, we gotta send them out to all of our mods.
Yes,
So what are the new shirts?
I hate cars,
I Hate Cars is one.
and can't you see I'm working?
Can't You See I'm Working is the other. Okay. I'll work on those tomorrow and get them up on the website by
That
tomorrow
means we
night.
gotta start printing shirts again,
It's okay. I got Uncle Crystal.
and then we gotta deal with USPS again.
It's okay. Everything goes, we're going to do, what you call?
Flat rate.
Yeah, flat rate.
Okay.
Yeah. Uncle Tony merch makes great gifts. Yeah. We don't push the merch. It's okay. Get some sleep. Yes, we will. You guys, thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes. Thank everybody. Everybody contributed super chat. Thank you. You just replaced all of the cash I blew yesterday at the Peach Festival
Oh, nothing.
on 4 ice creams and 2 plushies.
Right. 2 peach plushies for the
Right.
kids.
So,
Not for us, for the kids.
So thank you for that. And
Thanks for all your awesome comments. You guys
yes,
cracked us up.
everybody contributed with just
Thanks for the t-shirt ideas.
yes, we really
We
do
love you guys.
And our mods are awesome mods. Ari, John, Fubar, Zero. Thank you guys as always. Of course, They're over there at the shop.
Are they there now?
They should be at the shop doing something.
They're
right?
eating.
They're eating. Yes.
Sorry, I had to plug my phone in.
Yes. You can actually, if you tune into Daddy's Money Garage, you can actually watch them gain weight from episode to episode. So now, if you watch carefully, I'm losing weight every episode, every video we do. You can see I'm down about an ounce. Okay, and it adds up over time. And if you watch their videos, you can see them gaining the weight that I'm losing. Right. So yeah, this is really cool stuff. You want to pay attention to all that.
Oh, Max Wedge has a great idea for a shirt.
Go ahead.
The Shroud of Tony. Real or fake t-shirt. The Shroud of Tony. Yeah, that would be weird. Okay. We've gone too far. I hate cars, I think, is far enough.
So that's it, guys. We're going to pull a plug. Wednesday night, we'll be on with Dallas, as always. Wednesday night Tech Talk. And, oh, God, I gotta come up with some video ideas for tomorrow.
You have nothing.
All right. So that's it, guys. We're pulling a plug. Thank you very much.
Thank
and
you,
we'll
everyone.
see you next Sunday.
Good night, everybody.